Investors are often confused whenever they need to select between Systematic Withdrawal Plan, that is SWP, or the dividend option, though both options seem to be the same. There are vast differences between them in terms of actual cash flow received. Let us try to debunk some of the myths around these two in order to help you choose better. Myth 1. In dividend, number of units remain the same, but in SWP, payout is from the principal. Let us try to understand this via an illustration. Imagine you have bought 1000 units at Rs 10 each. Assuming 10% return, the value of each unit is Rs 11, and the total value of your investment is now Rs 11,000. In case of dividend payout, the total number of units stay as is, and your NAV is recalculated after deducting the payout component. That is, recalculated to Rs 10 in this scenario. The current value of your investment post payout is Rs 10,000. That is, 1000 units into Rs 10. In case of an SWP, the NAV stays as is, and a certain number of units are redeemed for the payout of Rs 1000, basis the prevailing NAV of Rs 11. That is, number of units will be reduced to 909.09. The current value of your investment post payout is Rs 10,000. Even though the number of units have reduced post the SWP, the current value has not been affected. Myth 2. Dividend is a far more tax-efficient way of getting cash flow. Post the latest budget, DDT has been abolished and dividends would be taxed at the investor tax slab rate and have to pay the same during their tax filing, whereas SWP is considered as a redemption from mutual funds and therefore attracts tax in the form of capital gain and would be taxed at 15% STCG or 10% LTCG. On top of that, dividends are also subject to TDS. This shows that SWP has become a more tax-efficient option post the abolishment of DDT. Myth 3. Cash flows are better under dividend and taxes are levied on profits only. Let us see how the new tax laws affect the cash flow under both options. Assuming that you invest 10 lakh rupees in an equity-oriented scheme on April 1st, 2020 and the scheme grows at 12% per annum and a cash flow requirement of 6% per annum. The net cash flow after tax under both growth and dividend option would be as follows. In case the scheme is showing loss in value, then your withdrawal under SWP won't be taxable. However, dividend would always attract a tax liability. This proves that SWP not only gives a more consistent and predictable cash flow, but is a more tax-efficient option. Myth 4. Tax computation is easier with dividend option than with SWP. Changes in the tax laws means dividend is not tax-free anymore, and investors will now have to file for the same during each tax filing year like any other income. In respect to the SWP, all the investor has to do is request the AMC for capital gain statement for tax filing purposes. It's that easy. And that's not all. Choosing SWP option also has various other benefits. So don't believe in myth. Stay updated with latest in investment and consider Systematic Withdrawal Plan by ICICI Prudential Mutual Funds. Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.